Since the Second World War our IQ scores were increasing with every generation. There's a gradual increase in our intelligence.
But for those born in the 1970s it seemed we reached a peak of our IQ and we seem to have been in steady decline since then. So why is that? Perhaps it's not really our individual IQs that matter. So what exactly is collective intelligence? The C factor, as neuroscientists call it, is really how well groups of people can learn together and problem solve together, how they can solve puzzles, and to be able to harness that intelligence in an effective, innovative way. The C factor, this collective intelligence, is really important. So how does communal thinking or collaboration affect our individual brains? If you and I were working together and we both had our brains hooked up to an EEG machine so that we were analyzing electrical activity within our brains, if we were working together, well, we were really solving puzzles and thinking in unison, then actually our brain waves would start to synchronize. They'd start to become in step with each other, and that degree of brain synchronicity can actually be used to predict how well a group is working together. If we look people in the eye directly, then that increases the chance that we'll get brain synchronicity if we sing together, or if we exercise together. That also seems to help boost brain synchronicity, and there's even studies that show that our brain health relies on this ability to synchronize with other people's brains, so that it helps to protect us against longer-term illnesses of the brain like dementia or Alzheimer's. So at the moment we're faced with a number of existential challenges and we really urgently need all brains on deck. So how can we use collective intelligence in order to do just that? Well, the number one factor that can predict how well a group will solve a puzzle isn't the individual IQ members of that group, is actually gender ratio. So the higher the number of females in a group, generally speaking, the better that group will be able to harness the true cognitive capacity that's available to them. So is there anything that's just been written out of the Y chromosome, if you like? No, it's thought that actually what's happening is that, generally speaking, females, due to cultural stereotypes, practice from a very young age how to take turns, how to listen to each other, and that helps them to gather the collective